honor, praise, and glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, the creator of heaven and earth, seen and unseen, this dimension as well as the spiritual dimension, a fourth dimension that the human eye cannot see or even comprehend. That's why the Most High should be greatly feared as well as greatly praised. We also give praise to the true Holy Black Messiah, the King of Kings, royalty himself, Yahweh Shah, Amashiach, where our salvation lies, where our hope lies. He is the author and the finisher of our faith. And we try our best to do the things that are pleasing to the heavens, that we might be found acceptable on that great day of judgment that's gradually approaching this place, wicked place called Babylon the Great, which is America today in modern day times. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, you so-called African American, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians and our Israelite foreigners. They like those other nations where they were scattered. To y'all say Shalom, peace and blessings be unto the hopeful elect, and much respect to the final fighter, true fighter, one west. The title is going to be called "This is Why They Trying to Erase Slavery from the History Books." I was reading this article here. I might do a longer class to this. I'm going to see. But the title of this class is called, what I mentioned earlier. This is why they want to erase the history from slavery from the history book. It says, the enduring legacy, the role of the financial institution in the horrors of slavery and the need for atonement. Now, atonement going to happen because the Most High is not mocked. Whatever man sowed, that's what he also reaped, you know. And you sow slavery, so you're going to get slavery. But this time, you're going to get it even more worse. You're going to get it worse than we got it, because you got to remember, you know, we the apple of the Most High eye. Now, if he did this to us, which he did, and because our own iniquity and sins, how much more he's going to do to you heathen nations? You know, and Esau, he said he hated Esau. When you read, I believe it's Romans, the 13th chapter, I believe. Said, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So the so-called white man is hated by the heavens, you know? And that's a scary situation to be in. Let's get a couple articles here real quick. I'm going to close it out. It says the enslaved people was valued financial investment so valuable the financial institution, these banks, multiplicities, universities, and private citizens brought and sold gifts and deed and traded mortgages and leased and transferred enslaved people as foreign legal tenders. Human chattel was the foundation of the Western economy. That's why this is going to come to an end.